Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at the gold market. So if on euro currency everything goes really nice with the trading plan that we have created in the weekend, in the gold market the trading plan, the setup that we discussed based on a daily bread butter buy trade now stands under question. It's just because of the very strong retracement here on the intraday charts. It is not cancelled yet totally, has not failed, but it is going with the scenario that will be more tricky, and chances on the failure of this setup is growing because market is returning back to the lows. So sometimes, as I said, happens that market could start bread and butter with some kind of the double bottom on the lower time frames, retesting of these lows, but this happens relatively rare. So as a rule we have straightforward upward continuation in some shape of the ABC or something. That's actually what we were counting on, as we discussed in the weekly report. Now, what we have on a 4-hour time frame chart, after the strong upward action and this retracement, so actually we have here this kind of the ABCD pattern, right? So got is triple to sell. Market turns down. Here's definitely we see signs of acceleration that is not good for the bullish setup. If market will take it out of these lows, then it might be a few targets to the downside, as you can see. First one is 22.75 approximately, first butterfly extension. Now next one is 22.53 approximately, and major target on this 4 time frame chart is XOP 23.27. So actually we thought that market should keep going to the XOP because drop was really fast, but we hope that market first will complete the 23.77, so it will be a bit more retracement and completion of the bread and butter. That was our initial plan, but for now you can see what's going on. Now here's not really good drop. In fact, if you take a look at the hourly chart, our initial setup for taking the long position worked nice. So because yesterday, once market has completed this ABCD, that was precisely the conference support that we initially were intending to using for taking the long position, and upward bounce has happened and it was really not bad, but market was not able to proceed higher. And this situation, it also stands not in favor of the bullish setup. Why? Because once market has completed normal retracement in the shape of the ABCD pattern right to the conference, it was not able to use it. Was not enough support, not enough strength for the market to reestablish upward action. It suggests that we should get probably deeper retracement. Here you could calculate also some minor targets on the hourly chart. First one might be this downside A, B, C, top, D pattern. So potentially we could get also kind of the, if you take a look at this ABCD, got is triple to buy, right? Around 618 level. OP actually is already done. And considering this whole ABCD like the triple to buy, well, theoretically this is also potentially bullish pattern, but it is not quite clear yet how market will behave around this final, as we call it, vital support area for this trading setup. It's 23.14. What's decisions you could make here? For the truth's sake, guys, personally I am not really too inspiring with the taking a long position right here, despite that this may be ABCD target in agreement with the 618 level, despite that this is strong, really strong FIB support, just because of this strong acceleration. It's not good for the bullish pattern. That's why if even we have some bullish patterns on background here, well, for me it seems not quite enough to justify taking a long position. One thing that you theoretically could try to do if you want to is just drop your time frame to the 5-minute chart, for example, and watch for the patterns. If market starts to form some response here on this support in the shape of some bullish patterns, I don't know, maybe it will be hand shoulders, butterfly or something, Theoretically, you could try to take the position, because if you rely on the 5-minute chart patterns, you risk with a very small amount of money, because you could place your stops based on the 5-minute chart patterns. That's the only way that you could see. Taking a long position based on a big pattern such as this Gartler's triple to buy, and that's 618 level on a higher time frame, so this seems a bit risky for now. This is what about those who trade on a daily time frame. If you trade on intraday charts and scalp traders, you could even here consider taking the short position, because you can see here's thrusting downside action, and this thrust might be very useful, handy for considering, for example, bread and butter sell if market will show here minor bounce. For instance, on the 5-minute chart, you could trade scalp trade with some selling opportunities and the target red back down around the lows. But this is very small scale. That being said, in the current circumstances, since due to this really fast drop and chances that daily bread and butter will fail, I wouldn't consider by far taking any new long position. I would watch for it, waiting what will happen. Especially interesting what will happen with these lows. So maybe we will get here greater A, B, C, top, D pattern back to the 2255. This is also possible. So everything will depends what will happen around this construction in the nearest couple of sessions. Whether the market will be able to stay here to form some bullish pattern, reverse this upward action, reverse this downside action in opposite direction. So that's what we need to watch for. Because for now, despite that the pattern stands still bullish, but stands still valid, but with the performance on the hourly chart, it become not very attractive for position taking. So that's just a few moments on the current situation on the gold market.